I'm Ganeshan. I am basically from Kerala. Recently moved to Bangalore. So I work for a multinational organization here in Bangalore. We bought this flat recently. It is a duplex flat. So we are a 5-member family. My wife is a housemaker, and I have 2 sons and daughter. So they are all studying. And we have elderly people in our family. In fact, my mother-in-law, my sister-in-law, they all frequently come to our house. See, when we decided the flat itself, to buy this flat itself, we were looking for various options, because we know that for elderly people, even for the long-term thing, we may not be able to climb the staircase, we may not be able to enjoy the facilities for what we got this, we bought this flat. Then we tried different options, and we tried because today social media, a lot of information is available. We contacted different service providers, we contacted different builders, what type of things they were giving and those things and all. Since it is an apartment, we have our own restrictions. We cannot change the structure and those things and all. So what we thought was it would be better to go for a full lift here, and we tried various options. And we came to know about this lift based on vacuum-based lift. In fact, we heard from different sources. Then they also organized a visit to their local office here. So seeing is believing. And family members, we visited Nibhav's facility here. And we saw that they explained about the operations and those things and all. We also saw a lot of testimonials from other customers. Then ultimately we decided that we got convinced and decided to go ahead with the Nibhav lift. See, the main thing was that it is very easy to install. So there is no structural change required. For any person, they would like to just go for a lift. Today, I know this people team will come, they will say that structure you have to change, this one you have to remove and those things and all. But for a duplex flat like ours, where we are in an apartment, we don't have the liberty or freedom to change the structure. If we have independent house, we have the liberty and we can go for that. But here in this case, since we are in an apartment, easy installation without disturbing others, because the people are residing here. And here, especially this apartment where we are staying, there is already been occupied. And we came recently here. So it was the best option for us, that vacuum-based lift only we can go ahead. That is the best, that is the important feature we were looking for. Second thing, easy to operate. Okay, simply anyone can easily to operate, because some people are scared to go get into the lift and those things and all, putting the shutters and those things and all. It is very transparent glass, so easily you can see. So you can see through that. So easy to that, it still will give a lot of confidence. When you put the shutter and you are not able to see anything, there is still the, people start, scaring themselves. So here it is very easy to operate, and that's what, these are 2 things. One is that for easy installation, and second, easy operation. These are the 2 features we like, and that's why we decided to go ahead with this. Child lock facility in the lift, and also emergency rescue option, that is also available there, because irrespective of age, something goes wrong there, so we can operate that. So these are the 2 options I thought, it was, I need to talk about that. In fact, we have been using this one for last 2 months, and my family members, they were very happy with the features and the operations of this lift, and they are very happy to use that. Very simple to use. We feel proud that within our budget thing, we could go ahead with such a facility. And as I mentioned earlier, so I really like the product. Not only me and then my family members, they like the product, and also the services what we get from Nibhav team. That is worth mentioning. Yeah, without any doubt, in fact, I would recommend Nibhav lift, especially for those people who are having restrictions in changing their structures. For people, they would like to go for like the duplex flat. In fact, already a lot of people residing in this apartment itself, they have come and seen this, and they started showing interest. Of course, in case anyone asks for any recommendation, we'll be more than happy to provide that.